Were still in spawn. They get aggressive. They set the line of scrimmage really far forward, so it slows the Gladiators down. That EMP though, that's a nice one. Renko again just has to throw up his hands inside. There's not a lot you can do in that situation. Proper finds a nice pulse bomb on a Babel, but that's the checkpoint finally coming up for the Glads. Proper doing work, but it doesn't matter. It's the objective that the Gladiators choose to play instead.
Gladiators, they find the cap right there, but both of those picks enables the Shock to regain control of their point. So the Gladiators are not going to push some ridiculous distance. Can be the Shock just winning 1 or 2 more fights here, and they could be back in control. Probe fights an early pick up the kevster. Oh, this could be the map.
That's big. There's an opportunity here for San Francisco, but Yaki takes Probe down just after EMP came out, and I guess with Marvel and Primal Rage, there's no chance to get value off that Probe EMP. It's another rough one for San Francisco, just when it looked like they had a real opening to equalize at least. 2 minutes 23 on the clock. The Gladiators have a slim lead now, and they want to start to stretch their legs a little further. Into the back line we go. Lukemino disintegrates. Renko hacked, can't do too much to stand and receive. San Francisco here, man, they're close, but losing that fight there with the player advantage, losing a 5 versus 4, that's going to hurt.
It's gotta hurt indeed. I mean, Proper is trying his hardest as well, and like both teams playing really well here, but you can just see the Gladiators, Yaki and Kevster on the Sombra Tracer. They're so comfortable. Babel here with the Nani boost. Let's see if they can push the advantage here. Pulse Bomb's gonna miss from Proper, and now it's all back in the Gladiators' court. What ultimates are they gonna compete here offensively?
1 minute 43 left. Nano boost over to Lastro once more just to protect him, but there was no pulse, there's no EMP, so it's actually, I guess, proactive. They're trying to use that aggressively. Lastro, though, gets taken down because the biotic grenade connects with him. Renko able to finish the job despite the nano boost in play. San Francisco obviously using one of their own here, but in a position to challenge. 1 minute 20 seconds left in the round. It's only 2.74 meters separating these two teams total. This is anybody's map.
Yaki has EMP here, no support ultimates.
Goes for it, Junbin caught out, doesn't have a chance to use that Primal Rage here, but it's going to be traded instantly. Proper gets rid of Yaki. 4 versus 4 now, but Kevster has a pulse bomb. Can he make judicious use of it here? The bot is encroaching ever further into Gladiators territory, and Kevster and Marvel are low. Good bio grenade connection onto Marvel, and Probe takes down Kevster. Comes back into the fight to redeem himself now, and the bot is getting close. 49 seconds left of the round, and the pulse bomb is good on Marvel. Here come the San Francisco Shock, make it 2 for Proper. Cutting a bloody swathe through the Gladiators, and the Shock get themselves on equal footing. They've got the checkpoint now. They want just a little bit more. They may end up giving up their lives here just for a bit of extra progress. Probe goes for an EMP elsewhere to try and pressure Babel down, but Kevster is going to stick Lukemino, take him down, and Renko has to back away. These two teams are on equal footing in this map with 20 seconds left.
Both teams have capped a point, but because of the stall, neither has pushed too far. Shock looking to close out the series right there, but because Gladiators hold it, they're tied with 10 seconds to go. This is madness.
Johnny, you might get what you asked for.
This is nuts.
Getting a draw on push will be absolutely ridiculous here. Here come the Glads. We are in overtime now. Leave the bot at your own peril. Babel goes back, of course. The Gladiators will be the first team to have a chance to try and swing this back in their favor. Nanoboost towards Marvel. Lukemino under a lot of pressure, trying to shield bash away. He does get to safety for a time. Then Marvel wants to return to the fight and spread his influence toward the front line instead. Up to the high ground once more. Really wants to make it so Probe can't hack targets with impunity, but Marvel is hacked himself. Forced to play the low ground now, and that Primal Rage is about to expire. He's able to get away, but Proper has a pulse bomb, and he's looking to make use of it here. Into the catacombs he goes. He doesn't quite find the stick, but he finds the Arnold regardless. San Francisco have a real crack at this now. The pendulum swings back the other direction. San Francisco have already got the checkpoint. They just have to exceed their total so far, and the map will be theirs.
And no support ultimates for the backline of the LA Gladiators. Probe has an EMP. He wants to go early here onto Lastro. Find a pick.
EMP to start the fight off. Lastro gets caught. This is what the Shock wanted. A 5 versus 4 now as Junbin drops down to the low ground. Calmly, EMP comes in now from Yaki. It catches onto 2, but the nano goes to Lukemino when he stays alive. Here come the San Francisco Shock. They've got the numbers. The bot's got to get across the line, and they'll snatch the series away. What a way to finish in Colosseo, and what a way to make your grand entrance a newly formed roster after mid-season break. San Francisco are back.